Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna do an unboxing video for the latest collaboration booster CB21 Evangelion Taido no Jokyok. The only card I'm aiming for this booster is actually Asuka, and Asuka. So without further ado, let's open it up. So first box. It's the old way, just use your finger to open it up. So this time we actually have 20 packs for the collaboration booster. This is the right side and the left side. Alright, let's move the box away. I think we'll start from the left side. Right, so first pack we have the purple magic card, Ikinasai Shinji-kun. Next we have the two cards red Nigoki. Yeah. So next we have the not important stuff. This is the Shinji's machine. Next we have the kind of important. It's gonna spoil, but just if you wanna look at the effect, just pause the video. Next we have our first rare. We have not the best girl. So just leave it here. Move on to the next pack. Right, next pack we have best girl machine. Patan Ao, another magic card. This is one of the good girls machine, and Evangelion Mark IV. And we have another rare card. This is the number 8. I think it's number 8. And if you want to look at the effect, just look at it. And next we have our Tensei rare. This is actually Maki. Right, this is pretty good. This pose is pretty seducing. Oh my god. So we have the rare and our Tensei rare. And next we have another purple magic, dummy system, seal, Evangelion Mark IV, a Ray as a pretty good magic, defensive magic. If you want to look at the skills, look at the effect, you can just pause the video. Next we have a purse. Alright, so this is actually an M rare. So pretty good. This is our first M rare. Just leave it here. Next we have a machine, a mirage actually. Oh wow, it's a mirage. 3 cost mirage and 2 red reduction. Pretty good. Ato 1枚. Okay, so this is wheel. Evangelion Mark 9, 13, number 13. And we have Evangelion Mark 9 as an archon. Just leave it here. Moving on. Right, so next we have the not important stuff. Evangelion Mark 6. And next we have Evangelion Mark 4. Oh, alright, so we have the card that I was waiting for. This is our first X-ray, Asuka. So, if you want to look at the effects, oh my god, best girl is going to be best girl. This is alright. I'm so happy. You can see how happy I am. I'm gonna move the cards away, just show you this card. It's going to be alright. I'll just move it out of the screen. So Asuka, you're gonna stay here. So this is the sole reason I'm buying this box. Moving on. So this is our first X-ray. If I remember it correctly, each box has actually 3 X-rays. And there's a chance for you to get a secret rare or a double X-ray. So next, moving on, we have the Mirage, the Nigoki, and the not important Nexus, and Mark IV. We have the rare card and the Tensei rare for another good girl, Ayanami Rei. Next, what I have here, dummy system, not important, Hachioki. Alright, we know who she is, who this is. Number 12, an archon. Right, so so if you want to look at the effect, just pause the video. I'll show it here. Right, so wheel, Nigoki. This is not an important card, not the important cards, and we have the double X rare. Alright, so this is actually, I think this is the main character's mom. Yeah, so we have the double X-ray. Yep, pretty good box. I'm gonna say this is a pretty good box. Oh wow, from the left side has the treasures. Like we have Asuka in the left side, we have the double X in the left side. So next we have that purple magic. It's not important card. Mirage thing, Evangelion Mark IV, not the important thing, and we have our next X-ray. This is actually Evangelion number 13. I'm gonna translate this. This is number 13. Yeah, I think so. Right, so for the effect, just pause the video. I hope you can read it. I hope it's clear for you. Alright, so I'll just leave it here. Honestly, I'm actually pretty happy with the results already. So we have the one card I wanted, and the double X-ray, and this is an extra. Yeah, we're from the left side only. Alright, so the right side is not going to be a lot of surprise. So yep, magic, not a good thing. Seal, Evangelion Mark IV, and we have our 13. And next we have the legal key. So this is for that one scene in the movie. So yeah, this is an Ember. Best girl. Right. Next, we move on to the first pack from the right side. So there's one more X-ray, if I remember it correctly. It's going to be in the right side. So the next is the big machine, dummy system, Evangelion dummy system thingy. And we have the rare, the Korean rare for the apostles. I mean, I don't know how to translate it. Alright, so we have the Tensei rare. Tensei rare for Nigoki. Alright, so if you want to read the effects, just pause the video. Just leave it here for you. Second pack off the right side. Alright, so wheel, seal, Lilith, dummy system number 1, I think. Oh, okay. The rare card and the M-Ray for best girl. I'm really happy for this card because M-Rays in this pack, this booster is actually pretty rare because there's like Tensei rares. It takes space off the M-Rays, so M-Rays are almost as rare as X-Ray in this pack. So I got her. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna place her here. She's as rare as the X-Ray. So next, we have magic, not important. Mark 9. Alright, I think this is Adam's weapon, something like that. And we have the Tensei rare. The Tensei rare for Nigoki. So let's leave it here. Move on, we have to move on. We have another extra waiting. Right, so next we have Evangelion. Red magic, screaming magic. Not important. Evangelion Mark IV. Not important rare. And we have the finisher M rare. Nice. Pretty good box, I'm gonna say. This is a pretty good box. For the results, like till now, it's pretty good. I heard this card, this M rare, is really rare. It's even rarer than the X version. Alright, this magic seal. Another not important thing. AAA Wonder. And we have another Tensei rare. I believe this is actually Kaoru? Yeah, Kaoru. If you want to look at the effect, just pause the video. Yep. Tensei rare. Just leave it here. The Tensei rare's ratio is actually pretty high in this box. Right, so move on to the next pack. Alright, so Evangelion, Nigoki. Alright, this guy. And this Nexus. Alright, number 13. Dummy system guy. And this is our last X-ray. This is actually, I don't know, I don't really watch this episode, this movie, so I don't know what this is. This is, if you want to look at the effects, just pause the video, look at the effects and admire the beauty. Alright, so just leave it here. I think that's all for the X-ray. So next we're gonna look for the M-Rays. So M-Rays are pretty rare, as I said, in this booster. So I'm gonna go through it again. Alright, so this is the Good Magic, Lilith, Nigoki, Mark 4, Mark 6. Alright, so we have the rare card. Next, move on to, alright, this Magic, Ato Ichimai, Dummy System, Mark 4. Alright, so we have the rare Nexus, and we have the, this is number 1, right? The main character's machine, the Tensei rare for it. Right, if you want to look at the effect, just pause the video, and I'll hold still for you. Alright, move on. Next we have, alright, not important, the Mirage. I had a lot of copy of this guy. So next we have another guy, Mark 4, Mark 9, not the important stuff. Right, so last pack of the box. We know we have the X-rays and double X-rays out already, so this is not gonna be any surprise. Tomasa, Magic Wheel, this guy again, Mark 6, and we have a repeat, the Archon. Alright, moving on to the second box. So for this box, we're gonna speed through everything, so I'm not gonna show you the effects and stuff. Same 20 packs. This time I'll go right, left. So this time I'm gonna go right first. The first pack from the right side. Not important. This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and the M rare. This side, let's put it in. Second pack. We have this dummy system, not important, and we have the X-ray. This is actually Kaoru, our first X-ray of the pack. Next we have this guy, Will, Seal, this, and the R, and the Tensei Ray. Tensei Ray for MC's machine. Alright, Lilith, this. Okay, Dialogue no Shito, rare card, and we have Tensei Rare for Ayanami. Next pack. Right, so the Magic, not important. This. Nice. Okay, so we have the X-ray. Alright, so 2 Brave. This is a pretty good box. This is really good. 2 Braves. So next we have Ato Ichibai. Alright, and we have the X-ray all in the right side of the box. So we have 3 of the X-rays in this pack. So what we're looking for is not the X-ray anymore. So we're gonna look into the M-rays, and we move on to the next pack. Live, yeah. And speed through. Right, so we have the M-ray, Longinus Spear, and we have the Archon, the rare here. Right, so having Asuka, the X-ray Asuka, is really important for me because I have a lot of builds for her. Yeah, dummy system. Alright, yep. This is the R card, and we have the M-ray, Nigoki. Right. We have the third pack. This guy, this Magic, this guy, and we have the double X rare, all in the right side. So next we're gonna aim for the M-ray, that one M-ray Asuka Brave. See, I told you it's really rare. So what we have to wait next is actually the M rare and the Tensei rare. This, and no, this is the M rare. So this is the rare magic and the M rare. Right, moving on. We have the wheel. This guy, this thing. Alright, M rare. This is the rare card and the Tensei rare Asuka. Pretty good. I'm gonna say pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with the results. 2 double extra in 2 boxes. Wow. Alright. Having a hard time opening the pack, but it's still opened. Not important. Nigo Key, Ato Ichimai, Mark 9, Mark 4, Magic, the rare magic, if I remember it correctly. Next we have the magic Will. Is it Willy? And Ikinasai Shinji-kun. Mark 4, Mark 9, and we have the rare Corin. Alright, next. Right, so we have Katana, Lilies, Toichimai. Alright, not important. Alright, Plug Suit Shinji, and we have the Tensei rare for Nigoki. The Brave actually costs a lot more in this deck, in this booster. The next we have Nigoki, this guy, the rare, and we have the M rare for Ayanami Rei. Alright, so not the important guy. The important magic, Katana, Mark 4, the rare magic, and we have the Tensei rare Shinji. Yep, Tensei rare Shinji. 4 packs left. Last pack. Alright, Nigoki, Mirage guy, MC machine dummy system, not the important guy as well. Right, moving on. The last. Right, wheel. Not the important guy, Lilith, Rangida Mark 6, Mark 4, and we have Nigoki. Oh, this is the rare. Next we have dummy system. Not the important guy, Seal, Mark 4, number 13, and we have the rare. Last pack of the box. Seal, Mirage, Atuichimai, Mark 9, the magic, and next we have the Tensei rare for Nigoki. Alright, so this is the result for the first box. So luckily for the first box we have the double X rare and my favorite and that one target X rare Brave Asuka, and we have this 2 X rare, so the total is 3 X rare in one box, and we have sadly 5 M rares only this time. And for the Tensei rares we have 6 of them, and for the rare cards we have 15, a total of 15, 5, 10, and 15. So we have 15 R cards, 15 rares, 6 Tensei rares, 5 M rares, and 3 X rare, and luckily 1 double X rare for the first box. So personally, I'm really happy for the first box result because we have Asuka, and Nigoki. But for the Tensei rares, I'm pretty happy that we get Maki, and of course double X rare. So this is the result for the second box, and we are lucky enough to actually get another piece of double X rare, and my favorite and targeted Asuka X rare, and Kaoru X rare Brave, and 13 X rare is a plus. So totally we have 3 X rares and 5 M rares, but sadly this time we don't have Asuka M rare Brave, though we do have Ayanami Rei, which is pretty bae as well. But for the Tensei rare, we have Asuka. We have Asuka here and Rei as well. So it's a pretty good box. We because we have Asuka and the double X-ray. Alright, so my hand got itchy and I went and buy myself a third box. So this is the result. I'm just going to share it with you. So I'm lucky enough to get a secret rare. It is the secret alternate art version of the X-ray Brave Kaoru. So as for the X-ray, we have the Mark 6, we have number 13, and we have this weird 10 card scoring thing. Because I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know what happened in it. So next we have the M-Rare, still 5, and no Asuka, but still we got the Ayanami Ray. And for the Tensei Rares, we have 6 of them. Ayanami Ray, we have Kaoru, we have Asuka, we have Maki, and we have Shinji. So this is a pretty good set because we have most of the pilots, the 5 pilots, and we have that one MC's machine. As for the rare cards, even though we got these secret rare, but the rare cards doesn't change. It's still 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still got 15 of them. Right, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and do click on the notification bell so whenever there's a new video uploaded, you'll be notified as soon as possible. Leave a comment down below if you want to tell me something or you want to ask me your questions or for me to improve. Just leave a comment down below. I'll read it and I'll try to improve myself. So see you guys next time. See you guys on the next video. Bye!